Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Yusuf Works Hard and Drives, and you just sit on the couch and watch his videos. Or maybe you work hard as well, so no judgment right there. But we are here at a lumber yard picking up a load of lumber that requires 8-foot tarp. Ew! And it's going to pretty close to Louisville. Please do not mind my dirty truck and trailer, because last load I delivered, it was a construction site and it was just a muddy, nasty, crappy place, and my truck almost got stuck, but I turned on my differential. Well, I locked my differentials and I was able to get out of that place with no problems. But I'm lucky when we have nice pavement like that, where we don't have to worry about our shoes getting muddy, our poles getting muddy. I thought I was gonna get away with a 4-foot tarp, but it looks like it is at least 5 foot, because I am 5'7", and we definitely have to use an 8-foot tarp, baby. It's a good idea to be securing your load as they are loading you, if they let you, obviously. Sometimes they say, you gotta stay in your truck while we load you, bud. But this time, we are Gucci. I don't know how many of these bundles I get, but it looks like it will be at least 10. That's what I'm thinking. Right. This is the load. I'm on top of the trailer right now, and I think we have 20 of them. I said 10, but we ended up having 20. Because for some reason I thought each of these rows were 2, but they're actually double stacked, so each of them are 4. There are 5 of them, so 5 times 4 is 20. I put 2 straps on each. I didn't put a twist over there because I'm gonna top it anyways, so there is no need to put any twists. Check-in time 10:30. I was supposed to be here at 10:15, but then I took a wrong exit. Well, I took the right exit and I was supposed to bear right, but the transmission slipped, and as this transmission was slipping, I didn't panic. I was paying more attention to the transmission slipping rather than focusing on the road and making the correct turn. So I had to go around and spend 15 minutes and turn around the safest way, I guess, which was a U-turn in the middle of 4-way lane. But anyways, I got out of here at 12:05, so roughly about an hour and 35 minutes from the time I checked in to the time I checked out. Capiche? The good news is we are 14 miles away from the receiver, and the bad news is that the receiver doesn't receive until Monday morning. And today is Saturday, so I had some time to kill. I stopped by Indianapolis yesterday and met my friend Malik. Fortunately, he is doing good. He's the gentleman that I trained last year for a little bit, and he did his own flatbed thing, and so far so good. He likes it. So I slept the night at his place. Well, he did me a few favors, one of which he took me to Kenworth dealership, and I bought 2 airbags that I'll be installing on the truck, because my airbags are leaking and I don't want to let it go too far, because A, you can get a violation, B, you might blow the airbag on the side of the road and you're probably get in trouble because you will lose your air. Anyways, the Kenworth dealership only has the bottom bolt that goes in the bottom, but they don't have the top bolt that goes in here. And I honestly didn't want to do anything else last night, because I went to his place and we just ate and played some PlayStation. And this morning I drove a little bit more and I came to Wonderful Love's truck stop, And I was getting ready to unhook my truck so I could go to Ace hardware store so I could buy bolts. That way I could go ahead and install it here because I got so much time to kill. But I saw that they have a Speedco or Love's Truck Center over there, truck care, and I figured maybe I could go in there and ask them if they have bolts that they could sell it to me. And he said, go ahead and bring your airbags in and we'll see if you have it or not. He gave me 4 bolts, 4 washers, and he said, bro, you don't owe me anything. Well, the price was like $22 for 4 bolts, and he looks at that because like these are probably like 50 cents at Ace hardware store, but I was gonna pay for it. He says, dude, you're all good. $22 for 4 bolts. He said it's too much, and he gave it to me for free. Capiche? So that was favor number 1. Favor number 2 is that he knew somebody that had used steer tires that I could buy for cheap. So at the beginning I thought it would be one of those crappy used tires that you put on your trailer and 2 weeks later you get a blowout or something, but let me show you. I am actually very surprised that the quality of this steer tire. The tire is Goodyear and is steer tire, and if you didn't know that you could put steer tire on the trailer, and I think I've seen people put the steer tire on the drives, but I don't think that is a good idea. And look at the tread on that. Pretty nice, huh? Almost brand new, and they're both the same condition. It came out the same truck, I guess. But look at this, where I bought it maybe like 2 months ago, but I only put 15,000 miles on it, and look at the tread on the trailer tire that I bought brand new versus the tread on the used steer tire that I just bought. So that was favor number 2. And favor number 3, ladies and gentlemen, is that I slept at his house, took a shower, and he cooked and we ate. So that was capiche. Thank you so much, Malik, you're the man. I got everything I need. All I need to do from now, I guess, open the bolts, then disconnect the airlines, then we are capiche. This fitting right here does not want to open, so I heated it up just a little bit and I think I got it loose. I wanted to do it over there because when it's in the frame, these 2 bolts hold it. That way you don't have to fight the airbag at the same time trying to get the fitting out, but there's not much enough room over there. So yay! Old ones are out, ladies and gentlemen. New ones are in. 1 and 2. There's a small leak over here. I don't think that will be a big problem. Good morning. I wanted to show you guys these LED lights that I installed 2 weeks ago, and I absolutely like it versus the generic lights that Kenworth comes with. Look how ugly and miserable this light is versus how beautiful and bright these LED strip lights are. And I also installed one that changes color, that you could turn it red or green, whatever color you'd like. But this one is not as bright as when you just buy the one color, like just a regular white color, I guess. The white colors are super bright, but these are just for to, like, I guess make your room a little more cozy or beautiful. Thank God we have a working light. One of them is working. The one on the left is working. The one on the right, unfortunately, it's not working. The camera doesn't really capture how bright it is, but it's bright enough for me to work and see all the bungees and stuff. Almost done getting uploaded. If you watch this video until the end and you have nothing to comment, please drop an emoji. That way I know that you have watched it until the end. The emojis that are not acceptable, unfortunately, will be eggplants or water splashes. Okay, don't use those. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios.